My name is Judy Hartling. My stakeholders are foundations and those interested in the diversity of foundation executive leadership and boards. Data for this report was sourced from GuideStar. In the wake of the May 2020 murder of George Floyd, there's been a reckoning in civil rights and a call for more support of diversity, inclusion, and equity in all areas, including philanthropy. Many philanthropic foundations are realizing that to support diverse initiatives, they should have diverse people on staff. In fact, according to a March 2021 NECP survey, 70% of community foundations are prioritizing diversity in their staff. 45% reported taking steps to increase diversity in 2021, and 25% say they've already taken such steps. So, where are we today? An analysis of GuideStar data shows that of 1,187 platinum and gold rated nonprofit foundations, 603 reported diversity, equity, and inclusion data. This data shows that diversity among foundation leadership and boards skews white. In fact, more than 64% of foundation executives are white, while white people account for 60% of the U.S. population. The difference is greater among African American Black executives. While African American Black people represent 18% of the population, just 6% of executive leaders are African American Black. There's a similar difference among white people on boards. 68% of board members are white, while the U.S. population is 60% white. There's slightly more alignment among African American Black board members than executives. While 6% of executives are African American Black, 11% of board members are African American Black. This is still much lower than the percentage of the U.S. population who are African American Black, 18%. Overall, diverse representation among people of color in foundation leadership and board positions is much less than U.S. population averages. So, what about the future? It remains to be seen if, in the post-George Floyd era, foundations will follow through and increase diversity in leadership to gain more equitable representation. But the calls for diversity in foundation leadership are out there. It will be interesting to see in a year or 2 or 5 down the road if foundations follow through and what the effect on grant making and effectiveness may be.